How's it going, guys? This is McNeee here from Scotland, if you couldn't tell by the accent. Obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be English with this accent, would I? Don't sound nice enough. Just sound Scottish and rough and ready to fight anything. I don't really, I'm a nice person, I'm a really nice person. Anyway, so you've seen our game battle series before, obviously, if you're watching this. If you've not, then what the fuck are you doing with your life? Go and watch these other comeback videos right now, because they are beautiful. They are so beautiful. It is part of the CRYPTiCK Gaming series, where they just basically showcase the best MLG comebacks from their teams. So we are Team Exposure, CRYPTiCK Exposure actually, yeah, and we are part of the CRYPTiCK Gaming family. The CRYPTiCK Gaming family sounds really nice, doesn't it? Does that not just kind of sit? It's got a really nice ring to it, and I have no idea why. The CRYPTiCK family? See, I'm not really sure. I'm going off on a tangent here, but I'm not even bothered. So we're playing Biolab Capture the Flag, and I'm going to be honest here, we played shit the first half, so we went 2-0 down. But it was on bad side for us. That's what we call it. That's how you get your hopes up. That's alright, guys. It's on bad side. Keep it up. I remember people used to say that at football. Whenever I played and my team was getting beat like 5-0, and my coach would come in and be like, "It's alright, boys. It's nothing each. Just go out and win the second half." You know, that's what they used to say, just to like keep you pumped up and motivated and that. But it obviously never worked. You don't really get the if you don't really get the joke, then well, unlucky, because it's a pretty fucking hilarious joke by me if I don't say so myself. That's me just tooting my horn a bit. Yeah, so Biolab Capture the Flag, 3v3 gameplay. Usually play with 4 people. I like playing with 4. I feel less exposed. That was a very witty joke, if I don't say so myself. You know, our team's exposure. See what I did there? Anyway, so yeah, a decent comeback. We've got a very, I wouldn't say scary, but it's like a very exciting moment for our team right at the end of the match. So just stay around and watch that. It's very enlightening, actually. I felt like I just found my place in life after I did this piece of amazingness. I'm actually just making up words now, but that's not the point. It was legitimately awesome. I just felt so good about myself, and I know that just makes me sound like a very sad bastard. A very, very sad bastard, because it's just a video game. You just see Mr. Exquilux here getting sniped, but McKinley picks up the flag, and we're trying to play the waiting game here. Obviously, you just seen me absolutely monumentally fuck up, but it's alright. Oh, we lost the flag. There you go. 1-0 them. That's a bit unfortunate. We're watching Exquilux here, also known as Gav. Because if his real name was Exquilux, that would be very embarrassing. Can I make him sound like a Greek diplomat or something from 5,000 years ago? You've got Socrates, etc. And then you've got Exquilux, who talks about sand. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up as I go along here. But yeah, so what Gavin's, I'm going to call him Gavin, because Exquilux is a bit of a mouthful. And what Gavin's basically playing here, because there's 3 of us, he's fundamentally playing like a support slayer, if you know what I mean. Like, we don't really play as a slayer when there's 3 of us. Like, he'll go around killing people, etc. But he'll also push the flag. And he'll capture the flag, etc. because it works better that way if there's just 3 of us. Especially if some of us aren't pulling our weight. But we all did significantly well here to win this game, because this team were very tough. We've played them previously a couple of times. I think we've played them 3 or 4, no, 3 times. We've played them 3 times before, and they beat us all 3 times. And this was the last map as well. So we beat them on hardpoint, and they absolutely trashed us on uplink. So like, fair play to them. I think they put 20 points past us, so that was a bit embarrassing on our behalf. So we felt we had to make amends here and clutch up. And we did a mighty fine job of it, if I don't say so myself. So this weekend, Team Exposure, or CRYPTiCK Exposure, I don't know why I want to say Team Exposure, it must just be a stupidity thing. Anyway, we are competing in the Section CRYPTiCK tournament yet again. We placed 4th last time. We lost to CRYPTiCK A, now known as CRYPTiCK Black, in the semi-finals. They beat us 3-0, but in my opinion it shouldn't have been 3-0. I think I don't even know what happened to us. Yeah, but I think we're definitely going to up our game this time, and we're going to try and change it. This is where they go 2-0 up, by the way. Basically what happened was McKinley got the kill, and out of nowhere, absolutely out of nowhere, this guy just comes and kills him, and it's a bit demoralising, to be honest. So this is 10 seconds left, and we're just like, oh, like that was just a proper massive sigh. That's how we feel. But Gav's got an assault drone, so never fear. He's obviously going to do mad shit with it soon. I don't even think this assault drone does that well for us. I mean, I don't even like kill streaks in Advanced Warfare, especially on game battles, because it influences the game so fucking much. But we just kind of need to use it. Like, you need to use them if other teams are going to use them. So it's like when people use rapid fire as well. Rapid fire in game battles should be banned. It is awful. The amount of times I've been playing a game and I've just been absolutely melted from 10 feet away with a rapid fire ASM, and I've just kind of looked. The amount of times I've dropped my controller after being killed like that, it's just the amount of bullshit in this game sometimes is unreal. I mean, fair play, rapid fire should influence it somehow, but how easy it is to kill me. I feel like I get too bulleted by rapid fire. And I might be mistaken, but I think Gav gets killed here. Yes, he does. I hate it. I hate this game. I hate this game so much, but at the same time I really like it. It is brilliant for competitive. Like, in my opinion, I think this game in general is really good competitive wise, but in terms of pubs, like public games, I don't enjoy it. Because it's just so unbalanced now with the amount of elite weapons. Because the game's been out for like 3 or 4 months now, you start to recognise it more. Everybody's got like an ASM reckless, and they are just, well, wrecking. They're just legitimately putting 2 bullets into people, and it's just so frustrating. It's unreal how frustrating it is. I think we get a cap here. Maybe. See, I've watched this gameplay, and I've watched it like 3 times because I thought it was like a really good gameplay, and I just still can't remember stuff about it. Yeah, Gav goes fucking massive here. So gets the kill here, and there's another guy who jumps up, another nice kill, gets a return, 2-1. Game back on, boys. Let's up our game here. Yeah, but we'll go back to what we're talking about with elite guns and stuff like that. It makes it really unbalanced. But when you play when you're playing MLG game battles type of scenarios, then you obviously don't get elite weapons in it because they're banned, and that was the biggest fucking turd on I've ever seen in my life. That was just so nasty. It was on his host, but at the same time it was beautiful. Like, if you did not jizz your panties at that, then you have some serious issues. And then we get another assault drone. So yeah, if they're using kill streaks, you need to use kill streaks. It's basically like fighting fire with fire. It is really noobie, but I don't give a fuck because it wins us games. Our team, so that's exposure_EU. If you look at us up on the MLG website, you'll find that we are 34th in the ladder, which is very, very decent. And that is, well, it's fucking brilliant, to be honest. I'm so chuffed to bits about that. My teammates are basically carrying me most of the time anyway. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm alright. I'm putting a shift sometimes if I can be bothered. I only play when I want to. That doesn't even make sense. I think I'm just talking about my arse here. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm a good player when I'm just, well, average to alright. You know what I'm saying? I am rambling so much, boys, but I don't even care. I'm just in love with this gameplay. It's just so sick. So 1 minute 40 left. It's 2 each. It starts to get tense about here. My butthole does clench quite a lot. My butthole clenches? My butt cheeks clench. And my butthole clenched, then I've probably got some sort of prolapse problem. I'm going to get that checked out with the doctor soon, I reckon. It starts to get tense here, and you can't really relate to this if you've not played game battles before, but see, when it's like a really tight game, you start to get really nervous towards the end. And you're just like, and the Napalm flag here, and you're just like, oh fuck, oh my god. And then he picks it up, Gav kills 1, then gets absolutely melted by this kid, but it's alright, your boy comes out of nowhere, picks up the flag, and then me and McKinley just sprint up. Ross picks up flag to the right, and I push out Greenway, and Ross and Gav running parallel. Well, sorry, actually I start running parallel because Gav tells me that he's going to go for flag, and I'm like, alright, you've got better gun skill than me, I'll let you do it. So he's so close to getting this flag. Can he do it? No, he can't. He physically can't do it. I mean, that's just unlucky. So we've got 36 seconds left. He's got our flag, and we've got their flag. I mean, what's going to happen? It's just so tense. And do you know what I decide to do? I say, like, I'm going to push out purple. And you've already seen the video that they went on top roof when they were with flag. So I kind of push out a wee bit, because Gab called it out before in the video, so that's like a good shout behind him. I kill the guy with the flag, get a double kill, essentially, jump on the flag, and then Ross just puts it right down on top of flag, and we're all just like, fucking yes! It's like Scotland have just won the World Cup. That's what it felt like to me. It was just beautiful, and you'll see the kill cam right at the end here. It is legitimately so sexy. Like, look at this. Bow, 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 bow. I'm just like, unlucky. It didn't actually lag on my screen. I'm just saying. And the other guy rage quit as well. Anyway, this has been your boy McNee. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment on it and subscribe. I mean, definitely subscribe if you want to see more of me and more of CRYPTiCK as well. Anyway guys, ciao for now.